one of the greatest spectacles in all of sports.
What would it mean? I don't know, because I've never won it. But I can tell you that it's the one thing I wake up every morning and think about.
There's something about the place that you notice when you're on the starting grid.
It's going to be a great day. Let's be part of history.
You look down to the first turn, all you can see, humanity. You look back down to the fourth turn, all you see is humanity.
The whole magnitude of it is just so enormous.
I definitely remember every detail, man, that's for sure.
And then they fire the engines, and suddenly what was an audible, palpable hum becomes a violent shriek of thunder.
Drivers, start your engines!
If you're not levitating, you're not hooked up right.
Green flag at the Indy 500!
That's it. We're in business. It's showtime.
The crowd is deafening here.
The Indy 500 can take your name to an entirely new level.
When did you begin to dream about this? Right now, it still feels like a dream.
Winning the 500 is always the #1 goal.
Oh, finally! Oh my goodness! What car airborne?
That is the first experience that I had to heartbreak. Indy's a drug, man. It's the reason they take the risks. Everything is about winning, and winning here.
The greatest spectacle in racing!
It's like eating a banana in the morning in front of the New York Stock Exchange.
What a day. Look, if you're going to choose winning the 500 or not, you're going to choose winning it.
There's The Rock. He came the other day, so consider him warm back.
But you win the race and you're getting no alone time for weeks, probably even a year.
We have Josef Newgarden, winner of the 107th Indy 500 trials.
You know, if I was to choose, though, I would choose winning it and being busy. I think that's the better way to have it.
I rule this kingdom.
I started racing when I was about 13. I always wanted to race go-karts. Competition has been central to me as a person. I just love competing. I love, putting myself fully into something and trying to be the best at it and finding an edge over, the person next to me.
Here comes Josef Newgarden on the high side! Newgarden on the top side! Newgarden has done it! Let's go! Good team!
When RP sends the jet, you don't say no. You just show up.
Took him 12 years to win the first race, so he's had good times and bad times.
He drove for different teams, and he was waiting for his opportunity with Penske, and boy, has he emerged as a superstar.
You got it, no worries, thank you.
He's a champion, he's a father, he's a husband. He's the epitome of what a race car driver should look like.
Hello, hello. Welcome back. Two-time champ. Does that ever get old hearing that?
No, it's amazing. It's kind of surreal. When I was a rookie, I was like, I'm going to win this place 5 times. And now having won it twice, I'm just over the moon.
He's like, I can't believe I got 2.
Yeah. Like anything else is a bonus. It's just so, I've been so fortunate to have been here so many years, and to get 2 is amazing. 2 years ago, before we had won it, I was kind of comfortable with the fact that I may never win it here. First is the only thing that matters at Indianapolis. You have to get 1 at some point or it's all for nothing. It's just funny, as soon as I changed that mindset, then we broke through.
Are we seeing a special piece of history unfold here?
Josef Newgarden has taken the lead of the Indianapolis 500.
Is this the moment when the pain ends?
Bring her home, buddy.
And Josef Newgarden wins the Indianapolis 500. Finally, Newgarden is an Indy 500 champ.
It was so unbelievable. I kept on saying it feels like a dream.
The meaning of Indianapolis is the people. You cannot bottle the energy of this place in an image or on TV. You got to be here and feel it. It's like just hits you. I mean, it hits you like a wave that no other place in the world will give you.
I loved Elio's celebration. It was so unique.
He's addicted to chain link, this kid. I love him.
He became the Spider-Man.
You then did something that you've talked about was something you'd planned for a long time if you ever got the chance. You parked up on the bricks, you found the hole in the fence, and you went up into the crowd.
Oh, not going up the fence. He's going through the fence.
And so I was always trying to find a place to, where can I go into the crowd? And there's only one spot that I knew of.
I was so happy for him because it felt like a relief of a lot of emotion, a lot of years that I've watched him not be able to win that race.
Josef Newgarden into the crowd. Look at this. Oh, finally. And when it finally really mattered, this guy right here grabbed the brass ring and took it home.
Winning the 500 is just the greatest gift that you can have. I mean, it's like a drug almost. And you just want to go back and experience that again.
Look, 24 was a whole different deal. I think the 2024 race was probably one of the greatest Indy 500s that has ever happened.
And an American sports tradition is set to begin once again. We welcome you back to Indianapolis for the 500-mile race.
Green, we are green. We are green.
And we go like green for the last 45, 50 laps. Yeah. And there's legitimately 10, 12 people that can win this race.
Another strong move up of turn number 4. Might be another change for the lead into turn number 1.
Buckle in, everybody. World's fastest game of chess taking place right now in Indianapolis. This race is why we wait through the winter.
All right, we're going to push here, Joseph. We're going to push all the way to the end.
It was flat out pure racing, and there was nothing else to it.
Boy, it simply doesn't get any better than these late race duels. The window for a win is now for these drivers.
And then you come down to the very final part of it, and it just goes to this back and forth battle between me and Pato.
Here comes Pato O'Ward, 2 car lengths behind Josef Newgarden.
I think Pato and I were just somehow made for each other. We were just made to race.
The ninja! Ninja hands at work.
He's a fierce competitor, and I just love the way that we battle.
Pato O'Ward wants something that Josef Newgarden has. That's a win here in Indianapolis.
Still there, still there, still there.
The commitment that you had from the outside, turning down into 3.
Pato's not going to keep that lead for very long. Newgarden back to the top spot. He blitzes around Pato.
Go, clear.
As soon as I cleared him, that's game. It was like game, set, match. If I'm ever going to win an Indy 500, this is the way that I would want to win one.
Josef Newgarden with a strong run into turn number 3. Pato O'Ward makes a run, but he will not catch it. Josef Newgarden goes back to back, wins the 108th running of the Indianapolis 500-mile race.
That's how you win it. Let's go! Let's go!
For the first time in 22 years, a driver has won back-to-back Indy 500s. Josef Newgarden climbs out as a 2-time winner of the Indianapolis 500.
You drive for